Still working good. Hey guys, Outdoor Enthusiast 88 here again. So we're out at the farm where we've been testing Canik TP9 SF Elite, and I've also been testing this little guy right here. It's a more of a budget tactical flashlight. It has the side buttons, and we'll take a closer look at the table here in a minute. It is a HL P10S tactical LED made by HiLight. Link will be below. I've actually shot about 100 rounds so far with this on. It has a regular function as well as a strobe. There's the high, strobe, high again. So kind of show you guys some more footage of this big shot. So lights on. Fresh mag. This is one of the 18 rounds, 18 round mags for the Canik made by Mekgar. You can see it does protrude a little bit on the bottom. You could probably make a spacer for that if you wanted to. Didn't lock back. That happens probably every few times. It won't lock back on the Canik mags, but you can see light's still working, still strobe. I mean, it's not you know, high-end stream light or anything like that, but it seems to work just fine. It does add a little bit of weight, and we'll talk about that at the table. So you got to kind of compensate for that. But see you guys at the table. All right, so we're back at the table. We want to take a closer look at this right here, this HiLight. It's actually made by a company called Aimkon. It's just kind of a real cheap knockoff of some of the tactical flashlights out there. It's a P10S series tactical LED, and you saw that it does have a couple of functions. You have the regular and the strobe. It's only two functions. It is made fairly well. It's definitely, you know, budget flashlight. It's nothing like one of the stream lights, like the TLRS series, or the TLR series rather. And you know, down the road I might actually get one of the stream lights just to kind of compare here, and you can kind of tell the difference because this is rated up to 500 lumens and it's okay. But the stream lights, of course, being triple the price, will be a much stronger light. And here, actually, I'll show you guys real quick outside what this looks like. Alright guys, so this is the HiLight tactical flashlight right here. Pointing at the ground, probably about 10 feet in front of me. It says about up to 500 lumens. There's a strobe. So it's good for indoor close quarters. And for comparison, here is the Police Security 500 lumen nightstick. You can see much more focused beam. So you saw the 500 lumens may not be the full 500. It's pretty close. Even the website says 400 of the box when I got it, which is right here, says up to 500 lumens. And you'll notice some of the features there. Cree bulb there. You have the steady and the strobe setting, quick attach system. Comes in a nice little plastic box, which is kind of cool. Little foam there, little insert. Does have the battery slot. I'll show you guys that in a second. Little manual, kind of cool little box, nothing fancy, but nice to see that. P10S. So basically it is water resistant is what they say on the website. So that being said, probably don't want to go scuba diving with it. So I can get this off here for you. So you unscrew it here, you see it does have an O-ring right in there. Help it keep water resistant. There you go. It's got one of these Spider Fire, just a knockoff brand, CR123 batteries, lithium. There's little Chinese markings on there. So it's definitely nothing to write home about for, you know, American made or anything like that. But that being said, it does work. As you saw earlier in the footage there of me shooting it, it works really well. In fact, I've had it for about a month now. I've been testing it off and on. Keep it as my nightstand setup with the way it's set up right now on the Canik TP9 Elite SF. Or TP9 SF Elite rather. So it clips on just like that. See, the Elite actually has 3 rails systems there. You can see it's kind of worn down a little bit from using this a lot off and on. But you basically just go and pull this down, which releases the peg in there. Pretty simple design. And it does go all the way back, but it won't lock in. It actually only locks into the first ledge there. So there you go. And then you can actually actuate it with your finger like that. Turn it off. You gotta have your other hand. Strobe. Big issue with this, okay? Here's one of the biggest problems with this budget light. you can probably kill the battery pretty easily by doing this. See what I did there? The button design is not nice, not a nice rocker system like on some of the nicer lights. It actually is just a push through, right? It's like kind of like a push through cross safety. So if you lay the gun down pretty hard, it's going to clip that button on. You can lay it down soft, and it won't do it. Or preferably, I just lay it down like this. You never have to worry about it. That's how you can put it into like a safe or a nightstand or something like that, just for safekeeping. And you just grab and go. But just something to think about. It does actuate the button if you lay it down hard enough. And it's a push. So, and that's why it's a budget light. You know, there's nothing, you know, remarkable about it. I mean, it's a $30 light for a flashlight. I'm actually going to probably eventually get, like I said, one of the Streamlight TLR series. But for right now, I'll use this. And then I'll probably put this on a shotgun, test it out that way for a little bit. The weight on this actually suggests online 2.8 ounces, if I recall. So you're at 3.2 with the battery installed, so probably 2.8 without the battery. So that's it, guys. Just a quick little review. It's a nice little tactical light. I've seen multiple reviews online of this being a pretty good contender for something like a prepared doomsday prepper kind of thing. You know, something that you want, something that'll be able to be usable and work reliably for the most part. Just be careful of the switch here on your firearm. I have seen pictures all over Amazon of these actually being put on shotguns and ARs and things like that. So it's a great budget option for something you can just throw on a gun. Maybe you don't use the light every day. I mean, most of us do not use the light on our guns every day, but for a home defense situation and you don't have a lot of money, this is the way to go. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hey, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment below any questions you got. Have a good one.